What's up, everybody? It's Benson. I'm super excited to bring you to today's video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I learned to day trade. And I also want you to learn how to be your own personal boss at the comfort of your bedroom. And in today's video, we've got a sponsor. And the sponsor of today's video can help you achieve that at ease. DataCamp is an online learning platform that makes it easy to build data skills. Learn at your own pace with interactive courses and hands-on exercises. No previous data skill needed to get started. DataCamp has courses for all different skill levels, from data fundamentals and data visualization to data science coding courses in Python, R, and SQL. The course that interests me most is the Power BI. I love it because it is easy, learn directly from your browser. DataCamp doesn't require any extra software. Learn from 350 plus courses designed by top experts currently working in the industry to develop the skills you need today. You can take a free assessment which gives you personalized learning recommendation for you to grow your data skills, advance your professional career, and build new skills. Stand out from your peers with in-depth data, analytical skills, and our data science certification. Invest in yourself. Use my link in the description box. All first chapters of DataCamp's courses are free. One of the reasons why I'm shooting from my bedroom is because this question just came in my inbox, and I've actually been getting the request, and I feel this is the best time to let it out, like how I actually learned to start day trading. All right, so I'm just going to delve into the topic pretty fast, and I'll try as much as possible not to deviate too much. It's just a story time and not really much of a chat time. All right, so I started day trading. That's back in I knew about trading 2016, but I started 2017. So a friend of mine, family friend of mine, his name is Mr. Kunle. He introduced me to trading. He told me saw it on some people, maybe on Facebook, his friends, that they were into network marketing. They were trading at night. And meanwhile, he was using his own TV to watch sport. So he said he was really surprised, and that he really felt the impact, how his friends were making money at night while he was using the same TV to watch sport. So he felt challenged. Then he messaged the guy up and all of that. Then long story short, he introduced him to Forex. Then he came to tell me if I would be interested to attend their upcoming event on 1st of November. I can't forget, that was a Saturday, 2017. So I said, okay, no problem, I'm going to be down. We actually intend to save up some money to be able to sign up immediately if we get convinced by the people whom we are attending their event, the Forex event. And of course, you know these guys, they are super good at what they do. They convinced us, and hence we signed up with them. That was IML, iMarket Live. Yeah, that's where I actually started up from. But in no time, we only did 1 month subscription, and we funded an account with $50, empty for account. And you know what? I lost the account, of course. You should know what happened. But as a good deal from the company whom we are learning from, they gave us 2 weeks scholarship. That's Profit Arcade in Lagos, Nigeria. They're actually very fantastic people. And the head then was, I'm not sure, but I know of Mayowa Olabi. Yeah, he's also a Nigerian. He was maybe the dean of studies and stuff in that particular academy. So we attended there. Poor me, I never really had, that was the only money I had that I used in signing up. And that was in turn of about 200,000 naira, 280 something thousand thereabout that I used in signing up, funding my account, and paying transportations and all the other miscellaneous courses that we incurred. But with time, as time went on, I started looking for ways to go to where we are giving our academy, a physical class, which was at Ogba. Yeah, so it really took time. That was like 2 weeks. So I was able to pass out and all of that. So my trading career started. So we got signed up and we started attending the classes for 2 weeks. So during the close of the class, maybe when it was drawing to close, yeah, one of the students that we all together in the class opened a Telegram channel, and he added us all together just for us to recap and refresh. Maybe we can just read and be able to learn from each other. That's how I got introduced to Telegram. So he had very good Forex knowledge because he has probably attended one course before that time. So he was like trying to put us through and teach us, and there were other elderly people in the class who were not really getting along with the normal class schedule. So he would teach us what is PEEP, what is that, market participants, what is Forex, how to buy, how to sell, analysis, and all of that. Yeah, that could just be a very starting basic. But one thing that was outstanding for me was I just like the drive, the community, the mindset shift with IML. They made me feel that, yeah, it is possible for me to earn $5,000 in a month. It is possible for me to earn $10,000 in a month and even unlimited amount of money in a month, $100,000. That was the possibility that we were painting. But how am I going to earn this money? I wasn't so sure. Am I seeing someone doing that already? I don't have any clue, but I know it is possible because of the stories we've heard from Christopher Terry and all of that. I love other stories that were there. So shifting away from there, I started learning myself from YouTube. I started learning. The major, very important thing is just start. So IML was a starter for me. They started the whole journey, forex journey for me. And once you just start, every other piece will just find a way of coming together. That's one thing. So I'm encouraging you there. It's not necessarily forex. Or maybe you're trying to be a data analyst, or you're trying to learn Power BI, or you're trying to learn anything at all. Just put your mind, or you're trying to learn coding, you're trying to learn programming, website, user interface, or anything at all. You're trying to learn cryptocurrency. Just know that, just start, and be very determined about what you're trying to do. So fast forward, the Telegram guys, they were not that serious because profits were not coming as they expected. All right, they were all blowing accounts. Same year, I was also blowing account. I remember blowing about $50, $100. I never had the money again, but my brother gave me some money. I funded again. I lost it all like that. So I was just losing money back to back. I found consistency back in 2018 by sticking to two pairs. All right, trading Euro USD and GBP USD. That was when the aha moment started. I started moving account. I was able to move an account of $100 to $200 consistently, and I withdrew the money. I saw this money, I spent it, and I was happy. Yeah, I'm sure you guys should know you guys are already trading, should know what I'm talking about. Like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So from there, I started working on, I was working with RSI, learning with RSI, stochastic, and all of those indicators that were taught in the academy where I went to. Now, I'm not saying the indicators, they don't work, but they have lagging period. They have period where they don't work. The period where they don't work, the money that we've got, maybe whenever we win $2, $3, $4, maximum $5. And when we're losing, we are losing in $50, we are losing $20. Like, it was taking one step forward and taking 3 steps backwards. That was just a summary of the journey. So when I started sticking to just two pairs, Euro USD and GBP USD, everything became more simpler. Now, whatsoever journey that you are in life, I'm not just teaching you just based on forex model. No, you can use this in e-commerce, drop shipping business, any business you are doing. Just be specialized in, look for stuff that it's really trending, or stuff you really understand very well, the products you understand, services you understand, pairs that you understand really well, and focus on them. So I learned their pattern. The pattern that I really learned then that was really, really very active for me is double top and double bottom, or some people call it M pattern and W pattern. It's at the bottom. So it was really working. I read lots of books, both like Candlestick Bible, and I also have an app that I downloaded too. That's Japanese Candlestick Pattern. That's JCP on Play Store, and also on iOS. You can download that too. It was really helpful. And from there, I met with some other friends that we attended the academy. Then that's when I launched Fire Peep channel, which you see today. So I started Fire Peep, just me and a friend of mine, which is Precious, and Mr. Kunle too was also a part of it. And there were also other guy, Obi, and all that guys. There were a lot of them that they were really very supportive. So we started sharing content. That's when I gained consistency, of course. And then a friend of mine brought in money, and that's Mr. Nat. He brought in some money, that's $15,000, which we invested in Forex market. And I made a lot of money from that money, that's $15,000. I remember we withdrew, in total, we withdrew $54,000, and which we shared based on the agreed percentage that we discussed before I started the account. And he was really happy. That made him also believe in Forex, and today he's also trading. While me, I used that money to do some other investment. Some went bad, but some went good, all right? Some other investment by investing in friends and all of that. Now, there's one advice I have for you. Now, when you become successful, your friends will definitely come at you and say, oh, can you borrow me some amount of money? Now, do not borrow people money. Now, do not try that. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I've been able to gather from my little experience. I know I'm still pretty young, some people may think, but I think I've actually gathered enough experience in the financial world. And I'm still learning, and I'm still open to learn more. Do not borrow people money. Instead, give them what you know you can afford to give, what you know you can afford to lose. All right, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, that's the best way. In order for you to keep the friendship alive, in order for you to keep close ties. Else, once it's time for them to pay back the loan, you start having issues. All right. So that's just how to protect your family. I don't have money divide you guys. So that's that on that. That's a different story. Like my investment that have gone wrong, maybe that's a different story for another day. Yeah, I've had a lot of investment that went wrong, and some actually went good. That actually made me a huge amount of money. When I mean millions and millions of naira. Yes, there are some like that. All right. So from there, I started Fire Pip channel. Investments start coming in from that. That was my friend, because normally I'm very skeptical. I'm very scared when it comes to money, people's money. So I stopped managing people's money, and then I eventually lost the account. Yeah, I lost the account, but however, we were able to break even. We made a lot of money from that investment. And at some point, I made some bad decisions too. I lost some. I found an account. Another friend of mine found an account of $25,000. I was able to move that account to $240,000. Yes, within this period of 6 months. Yeah, and I also lost $190,000. So this were my high time and my low time. It was really, really rough. That was 2019. It was really, really rough for me. And then when it got to 2019 ending, that's when I found out proprietary firms. We started researching about proprietary firms like FTMO, my Forex phone, and all of that. So in all of this lesson, what is very paramount is my learning process. So I started from the basic. Then the other processes, I never even knew how they even came, how the pieces even came around. But I just knew, okay, I was making progress, daily progress. I wake up, I was addicted to chat. I was always looking at my screen. I was always learning. And one thing that may want to stop you is you probably may not have all the right devices when starting out. Trust me, no one has it all figured out. Like I was using a very old MacBook Pro, and it wasn't even mine, it was my uncle's. All right. I had to borrow the laptop, and I always return to him like that. I never had a very good phone then, but right now everything they are story. But all I just wanted to know is do not have an excuse not to start right now. Yeah, I think I'm already being a motivational speaker here, but that's the intention. But the truth is, don't have excuse why you shouldn't start. Let's could not hold you down. Oh, because I'm in school, I'm just waiting for me to finish my program. No, start right now. Start. Have a plan. Write out your timetable. Know, okay, this time is for trading, this time is my reading, my book time, this time is for classes. I don't know, I'm trying to cover all sphere, whatever part of the world you are in or whatever situation you are in. Just start right now. Start right now. Don't start the next hour. Just start right now. Pick up your laptop, start searching. I've got tons of video that could help you to start day trading right now. But for me, this is how I just started, and things are apparently just going well. And I've been able to do a lot of things, help my family member, even help people, random people in the street with lots of money. And there are even a lot that I'm not shooting that I'm doing. And that's why I started day trading. I'm sure you also have dreams and aspirations why you need to start making that money right now. All right, so you just go ahead right now and start trading. If these are the type of content you like to see, I'm sure you may also like my other posts. Trust me, it's possible to check my channel to learn how to fully day trade. All right, I'm sure you guys love this content. If you guys do love the content, remember to give me the thumbs up button. And if you are new here, you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button to actually support this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.